We're going to go live. We're going live. All righty then. All righty then. Top of the day. We're live. We're ready to go. Here we are. Hello, KD0JNQ net control for the 2-meter of the Quad City swap and jab net. Thank you all for coming. First thing we're going to do is we're going to search and see. Hey, do we have any emergency traffic? If we have any emergency traffic, bring it through and let's get it done. And hopefully I got my gate off. I didn't realize it was on. So if we have any audio trouble, let me know. Emergency traffic, bring it on in. KD0JNQ. All righty then. Looks like we're doing fine for emergency traffic. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to tell you what, y'all. I thank you for coming in. I'm going to get back on the right track. I'm going to get off of the Steve-isms and get back on radioism. And hopefully you'll all enjoy that part of it. Hey. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to start out tonight as we always do. And I'm just going to take in the check-ins. So what we'll do is we're just going to start right here. We'll come back in with a bunch of new stuff come next week again, start the advertising, get a hold of things there. But what I'm going to do right here, right off the bat, and if anybody has traffic, this is the way we're going to do it tonight. We're going to start out county to county. We're going to go through the check-in, and then we're going to come back to you and bring on the traffic part and let you do traffic individually. But there's one thing I do want to say, and I want to thank you all because last week I learned something about what's going on here. It's working. It's showing that ham radio people are getting to know each other and getting to be close friends. And that's what this is all about. Just people to get to know each other and get to be friends and pick it up and keep it going, man. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to start it out. Let's go. How about it, Scott County? Scott County, Iowa, KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
ZOB. What's up, Steve? This is Jerry.
Who? Did you say KD0? What was that? What was that?
KD0 Zulu Oscar Victor.
I know, Jerry. It's just been a while, dude. Thanks for coming through, man. I was just giving you a hard time. I had it all written down here. And thanks for coming in, man. We're going to look forward to catching up with you in a minute because, like I say, it's been a while. Just need to know how you're doing, dude. Thanks for coming through. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Let's go.
Good evening there, Steve. Kilo Charlie Niner Lima Tango uniform.
Well, hey, Frank. Good to see that you made it in, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Hopefully you had a nice week. And, gosh, thanks for stopping by. Strongly appreciated. I'm hoping I didn't forget a return phone call. Now, I remember you and I had a good conversation, but I don't remember how far it went. Anyway, I think that was... We'll talk about that later. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ, the one that lost his mind and is looking for it. If you got it, let me know. Bring it on in. It's all about you. Let's go.
And 0 RHS. You're not the only one that's lost your mind. I've lost mine several times. Always seems to come back, though. Good evening, Steve and Matt.
To you, my friend, top of the day, John. It's good to hear from you, man. Looking forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, do we have any more Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go.
C0OYK, Rob in Davenport.
Mr. OYK. Rob Davenport, thanks for coming in, man. We'll catch up with you in a bit. Looking forward to hearing how your week went. Hey, how about it? My pen just gave up, so I'm trying to waste a little time. Well, let's see, this one might work right here. All right, how about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
India Sierra, Steve. Good evening. We'll just be listening in here.
All right, man. Okay, we'll catch you. Well, then we'll just catch you in a little bit. Thanks for coming in, man. What was the call again? I forgot. I got it written down, but I don't think I got it right. Is it? I got KD0SCS, but I know that ain't right.
Nah. K0 India Sierra, Iowa State.
No. India Sierra. Boy, we're low. See, I told you I lost my mind, man. Okay, got it down. K0 Iowa State. Okay, Larry. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you if you're here. If you're not, well, we'll just move right on when we come back through. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Bring it on in, man.
This is Corey, KF0CVR.
CVR. Sounds like a pharmacy, Corey. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. We're going to look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, my friend. Gosh, and I think that this is your second, or this is more than that. You've checked in before. And we'll look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, it's been, gosh, now I know who you are. Anyway, Corey, we'll catch you up with you in a little bit. Like I say, my mind's a little bit gone for some reason. Today's been a mellow day. I don't understand. Anyway, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, looks like we've made it through Scott County. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just turn it up a little bit and head up north. How about it, Clinton County? Clinton County, Iowa. Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
KD0WY. Roger and Clinton.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, Roger, thanks for coming through, man. I really appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you a little later here again in the show, and hopefully you'll be here. We'll catch you before the Clinton that goes on. Now I think about it, I need to start putting that down here too, so I remember, and maybe we have a few people we have to go to early. Okay. Got Roger, do we have anybody else in the Clinton area? Anyone else from Clinton, Iowa that's going to get more snow than Davenport? KD0JNQ. All righty then, made it through that section. We'll just call out, do we have any Cedar County check-ins? How about it, Cedar County? KD0JNQ. All right, made it through Cedar. Call out from Muscatine. How about it, Muscatine County? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. All right, made it through the Iowa side. So what we'll do real quick is we'll go to the Illinois side, get it kind of taken care of, and prepare to move on from there. Hello, Darren, if that's you. And we'll take and go from there. And let's see, how about it, Rock Island County? Rock Island County, Illinois. Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Does it?
N9 BOU. Bill here.
Hey, Bill, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And you have a real nice evening. And we'll catch up with you in a little bit here. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll see how you're doing and everything you got going in the fire. So let's see, do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
Hey, Steve. Ken here, N9 KLR out of Moline. I have no traffic tonight, sir.
All right, Ken, thanks for coming through. If you're here, we'll come back around. I I realize there's no traffic for some people. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. We'll just move on. One thing I like to do here is hear from each person. Just if there's nothing going on, there's nothing going on. But this is kind of a friend thing. So I hope y'all don't hold this against me. But that's usually why I come back through. But thanks, Ken. We'll look forward to hearing from you if you're here. If you're not, well, hopefully you get to check into a few of the other nets. So thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, man. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Okay, no other Rock Island County check-ins. With that in mind, we'll head right on down here to Henry County. How about it, Henry County? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody else know, be careful on the roads tonight through Tuesday afternoon. We have like 6 to almost a foot of snow coming over. We're on a winter storm warning in effect. So everybody be careful and stay safe and stay healthy. KD0JNQ from KD9JP. No other traffic. Thanks for running the net there, Steve. 7 3s.
Thanks, Anthony, and thanks for the safety tip there. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's some snow coming through tonight, it sounds like. We didn't get today's, so I'm not real confident we'll get a lot of it, but I guess we'll find out. Usually when we don't get the day before is when we get wiped out for the next day. Thank you for that, Anthony. Appreciate it. Do we have anybody else in Henry County? Any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
89 LTM. Good evening.
All right, top of the evening, Mike. I heard you in there, but I wasn't sure if that was you. So thanks for coming back, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit too. Thanks for coming in, man. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? We'll get one more call. KD0JNQ.
Yeah, you can put W9QI in from Rock Island. I was going to check in, but I got a phone call.
Hey, okay, Tom. Gosh, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And if you got time when we come back through, we'll gab a little bit and see what's going on your side of the world. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right. Looks like we've made it through Henry County. What I'm going to do is just call. Do we have anybody who just kind of strolled in and said, hey, I'm late, sorry, Steve-O, or they want to say, hey, I like this bunch of guys. Let's check in tonight. Hey. So bring it on in. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go.
KF0CDO. Darren in Bettendorf.
Got it. Thanks, Darren. KF0CDO. Darren. Thanks for coming in, Darren. Appreciate it, man. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, man. Like I say, appreciate it. Do we have anybody else? Any other latecomers? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just start at the top of the list tonight, see what's going on, how it works out. KD0ZOV, Jerry. What the world you been doing? How you been doing, my friend? Been a while. Missed hearing from you. Bring it on in here and let us know what's going on. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go.
Steve, this KD0ZOV, Jerry. Well, I've just been sitting around trying to watch a bunch of movies, try to get them done. Then I got me a headache rack for my truck, for my Dodge, and I got it on. I got it on Tuesday the 19th and had it on the same day. So that's about all I got. So I've been just doing real good. So I'm back to you, Steve. KD0ZOV clear.
All right. All right, Jerry. I thought you only gave the wife a headache. I didn't know you gave the truck one too. Joke. um, uh, anyway, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you coming in, man. I can't wait to see what that truck looks like with its headache rack on there. So, catch you next week. Hopefully, you'll be by. If not, well, top of that week to you too. How about it, Frank? KC9LTU. How about it? Bring it on in. Let us know how you're doing. KD0JNQ. Why? All right. Looks like Frank must have spun the dial and went somewhere else. So we're going to just kind of move on, and we're going to get right on into N9RHS John, or N0. Why do I do that? N0RHS John up in Princeton, Iowa. And John, if you can, I know you're going to want to use the traffic time of the net anyway. I got to get this microphone over here a little bit. I want you to take and let us know what kind of conversations and how awesome it's been on Friday night. Just let everybody know so they can either get involved in Fusion or just come up and get involved with y'all if they already have a Fusion radio, and they can enjoy this net that goes on Friday night. Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you, my friend.
Okay, Steve. Well, basically, we talk about a little bit of everything, anything. As I've said before, as long as it's not illegal or immoral, we'll talk about it. It may be radio related, it may not. Whatever topic happens to come up, and we usually have a good time doing it too.
Right.
I think that's been a lot of fun. Anybody that's joined in with us, hopefully might elaborate on that. But we seem to have a core group, and then too we have people jump in there once in a while. Aren't necessarily in the core group, and they're always welcome. Always welcome to come back when they do. So, like I said, I think we have a good time with it. Back to you, Steve. N0RHS.
All right, John. Yeah, and we got Roger here too, so he'll be able to add a little bit on that here in a second. And that's something I'd like to add. These things like me here on Sunday night, and John and Roger, what they're doing, but John's the net control. He's the one who runs the show, and Roger just lets him use the repeater. But Roger, I know, is there with everybody too. And I know the time that I did get to check in, there was 5 or 6 people there, and I'm going to tell you what, guys and gals, that's what this was all for. Was just so people could just sit down, gab, have a good old time. It's the same thing with the sideband net that we have here on Sunday night on 144 260. That's what it's all about. It's just trying to help you all get to know each other, get to sit down and know that ham radio it's sophisticated in a non-sophisticated kind of mind, that anybody can get in here and have a decent conversation, and it's not what you think it is. There's a few rules and regulations we have to follow. But that's what I wanted to say, because John and Roger really put a lot of time into what they got, and they're trying to get her up off the ground, and it sounds like it keeps going. So if you can make it, make it. If you can't, well, I guess like I say to myself, it's your loss, man. And I got to tell myself that too, because I have other commitments, and it's hard for me to make it there. But anyway, I wanted to put that spiel out there for John and Roger there. KC0OYK. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Rob, bring it on in here, man. How in the world are you doing? KD0JNQ.
Hello, Steve in the net. This is Rob, KC0YK. I had a good week, Steve.
Yeah.
Friday I drove my son back up to Iowa State, dropped him off for his second semester, which he'll do well. I'm not looking forward to the snow, but I'll do what I can to get it out of the driveway. And other than that, everything else is going great. I will turn it back to you and Nat, KT0YK.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rob. I appreciate you coming in. And I know it's good. Sounds like everybody's going to start opening up again. Things are going to go a little bit better than they were. COVID's slowing down. So that makes it pretty cool. And we are coming into its slow period. The data should be showing that anyway. So anyway, what I want to do, and I hope you don't mind, I know we got Larry sitting here, but I want to bring Roger up because I know Roger's got to go here pretty soon. And he's going to want to be in the Clinton net. So if he's here, Roger, come on in here, man. Let these people know how the world you're doing up there in Clinton. And let us know what kind of conversations and how the net on your repeater on Friday night is working out for you. KD0JNQ.
KD0WY. Well, Steve, just about anything gets discussed on the digital net. It's a roundtable net, and anybody can bring up anything they want, ask any questions they want, hopefully get some answers. It's just meant to be a friendly, good time, bringing people together and giving people the opportunity to get the use out of their fusion radios, encouraging people to check in, and in most cases they can tell how far people are from them if they're using their GPS capabilities in digital narrow. We don't restrict discussions to any particular thing. Encourage people to check in so we know what the coverage of the repeater is and make new friends. That's what it's all about. John does a real good job of running the net. We seem to pick up new people as we go.
Cool beans.
Some weeks we have everybody checking in that's regulars, and other weeks, like anything else, they're not able to make it, but somebody else seems to come in. And here lately, the last couple of weeks, it seems like there's getting to be some unlicensed individuals out there that are showing some interest in getting their licenses and getting on. Got a lot of questions about the digital mode. Hopefully we'll hear some new ones on the air. Happy to have anybody check in, or encourage as many as possible to try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I got, Steve. I got to run here. So 7-3s to everybody. And I look forward to having some more people check in on Friday nights at 8 o'clock.
All right, you heard that. Roger had to go, so he's getting ready to hit up to Clinton there, to the net in Clinton. So thanks for that input, Roger. And that's 8 o'clock on Friday night. Roger made a statement. That's why I wanted to make sure I said this. Well, two people made a statement to me this week, and that's the main reason why I decided to do this. And kind of, it kind of just peck at it a little bit. That's what radio's all about. And when people start seeing us being friends and having a good old time in conversation, they begin to talk about wanting to get involved and finding out what it takes to get involved. And getting a license. Hey, this is kind of cool, man. You just push this little button. I get to hear that guy there, or he, on the other side of the state, or whatever it may be. That's why we want to. I guess I want to start encouraging people to hit these things. And I know there's schedules that are tough to do it with, and I got to say that's the only excuse I have. I have another commitment. But if you can get around those commitments in any way, shape, or form, give it a try. Get on up there and give it a try. And encourage yourself to take and make new friends in the radio world. That's all I got to say. Anyway, thanks, Roger. Appreciate it. Larry, you out there, K0IS, bring it on in, man. It's all about you.
Timed it out.
I think I did a pretty good job at it, too. Larry, K0IS, bring it on in, man. It's all about you.
I'm still here. K0JNQ. I'm at K0IS. Not much to report. I'm sitting here after 55 years of hamming. I've never put on an N connector. So I'm just printed out how to go about that. I'm going to make some changes before I put up an antenna here this spring. But that's about all I got to report. It's been a pretty good week, but nothing exciting to really talk about tonight. So we'll just say 7-3 to everybody. And Steve, you carry on here. As always, and you got to have a good time. KD0JNQ, K0IS.
Thank you for that. Kind of like Steve's state of mind thing. Appreciate that, dude. It makes me feel good and like I'm still doing what I originally came here to do. My only problem is my audio, and somebody finally set that straight on me. I didn't realize I'd back up and weigh and just kind of treat this microphone like it's anything. Got to remember, I got to get up on top of this one. So anyway, thanks for coming through, Larry. We appreciate it. What I want to do next is I want to go to KS0 CVR, Mr. Corey. Bring it on in here, my friend. We want to hear from you, man. How in the world are you doing? What do you got going on in the big world of radio?
Well, thank you, Steve. Hello, Net. Well, lately they've been working our tails off here at work. I'm at work right now, actually, talking on my Hidden Ham Shack radio. And but other than that, been studying in my free time for the general license. I think maybe I will go down to Muscatine and take that test here on the 14th of February. I forget the rest of the details on that if somebody else wants to share it, but yeah, I've been having a good time. Had a good talk with John the other night and Anthony. I think it was pretty late in the evening, but we had a good talk, and yeah, having a good time, meeting a lot of good people. I'm enjoying it. That's about all I got for you. Back to you, Steve. KF0 CDR.
All right. Okay, Corey, that is awesome to hear. Again, another one of those friendship building conversations, it sounds like. And that's what counts. That's what this is. That's what this part of it's all about. That's why I kept this all going when Leo handed it down. So I want to thank you all for coming too. And I'm going to move on down and just keep going because we're getting a little late here and have to get things ready for 20 to 8. Here we go. How about it? Do we have KF0 CDO Darren? How in the world you doing, my friend? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
Good evening, Steve. KF0 CDL. Doing good tonight. Nothing new. And waiting for the snow to come in tomorrow.
CDL, darn.
Be safe. Have a good one. Back to you, KF0 CDL.
I'm sorry about that. That's why I wasn't sure what the world my brain was doing. CDL. It sounds like CDO. Man, I must have been drinking too much Kool-Aid or something. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, Darren. I need to be slapped. Well, thanks for coming through. Appreciate that, man. What we're going to do is we're going to just, like I say, move on down the line here because I know we got some people that got places to be. It's 7:30, so we're getting going here a little later than I planned, but that's cool. Let's put it this way: do we have K9 VOU Bill? Bring it on in. What do you got going on, Bill? KD0JNQ.
Yeah, this is N9 VOU. How are you, Steve?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Bill. What the world's going on in your world this week, man? How's it going? I know we got to talk a little bit yesterday, and that was awesome. So bring it back in, man.
I was talking to you a bit about, the repeater guide saying that for GMRS there's, I think there's one Muscatine I checked out. I didn't check it out, I just saw it on the site, and it's interesting. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a hold of Midland Radio out in Kansas City and see if their new radio's coming out pretty soon. And that'll be interesting, a 50-watt radio for GMRS. So it's going to be something to see.
All right, yeah, cool. Hopefully you still got people interested. Was there anything more, Bill?
Not too much. I just want to keep warm for this week. But no, the only thing else I could probably say is that if anybody wants to know about GMRS, get a hold of me.
All right. Okay, Bill, well, if there's nothing more, then we'll let you sign out, and I'm going to move on down the line.
I'm VOU clear.
All right, well, you heard all that, and if you need any more information on GMRS, just give Bill a call, and he'll help you out the best he can. Don't call me. I'm not really interested at all, so I have no information other than what you have here from Bill. So, like I say, I'm not interested at all, so don't call me. Give Bill a call. You can call me, and I'll give you a way to contact Bill, and we'll get her through that way. So thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, Bill. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go down here to Mike real quick out in Henry County. I want to get Mike taken care of because I know he's got loot pretty soon. Bring it on in, Mike. KD0JNQ. How in the world are you doing, friend?
KD9LTN. Good evening, Steve and Annette. Everything's good with me. A pretty quiet week. I don't want to say I'm getting ready for the snow, but I guess I have to get ready for the snow. We're bound to get something here in the next couple of days, but that time of year, we'll deal with it. I think that's all for me. Steve, back to you, KD9LTN.
Okay, Mike, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. You have a nice evening, and we'll catch you a little later. And have a nice week. Tell the wife and kids hello. KD0JNQ will be clear with you, man. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come right on back up here to Kent. How about it, Kent? N9KLR. Bring it on in, man. How in the world have you been doing? KD0JNQ. All right, looks like he made it through where he was going, had to take off. So what we're going to do is we're going to just stop on down here next, and we're going to talk to Tom. How's it going, Tom? Did you want to come on in here and give a little traffic? It's all about you. W9QI, KD0JNQ.
Yep, I'm still here. Had a phone call earlier. That's why I didn't get in on when I should have. But anyway, not much going on as far as radio. They got another net going on too, I believe. You said, what frequency is that on? Like 147 simplex?
Yeah, it's 146475 Simplex. It's an awareness net up there, Roger.
Okay, very good. I think that's where I'm going to head. So you have a good evening, W9QI.
All right, Tom, you too, man. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. And you have a nice evening. And we'll catch you next weekend. And hopefully we get some Ham Fest coming up so we can catch you there. I'm getting kind of antsy. I know there's a couple other people out there that listen that are too. All right. We've made it through all the check-ins now. I think. Oh, no, we got Anthony here. Hey, Anthony, did you have any other traffic that you wanted to display? KD0JNQ. All right. Looks like Anthony took off. He's probably up listening to Clinton. So there we go. Got that all taken care of. Do we have any late check-ins? Anyone who just kind of came around and says, I think I'll check in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. All right. Got through the check-in part of things. We'll just check real quick. Do we have anybody who's got anything for the SwapNet? Anybody who's got anything they want to buy, sell, trade, ham radio related? And I do know somebody who's looking for HF rigs if you have them. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. Go. Oh, it's on the back of that. Oh, cool. Okay. All righty. Looks like we've made it through all of that. So what I want to do is just take and return the repeater back to its regular intended use. And anybody who's interested, there is a net going on the 146.475 Simplex. K9 GBT will be running that show. So it's all up to you, and it's all about you. Thanks for coming through again. We really appreciate it, man, and we'll catch you next week. KD0JNQ. Clear? Where's my phone? There it is. All right, to all you on the YouTube, I want to thank you guys for coming through on YouTube too. I would like some ideas. I know there's one here that's a ham operator. I'm not sure who that check-in is. I'm hoping it's Darren. And then there's another one in here. He never answers, so I'm not real sure. But I need some input. I'm thinking about doing this more on Ustream. I think is what it's called, or Restream, one of the two. And I'll get that address to whoever it is. You can type it in and I'll get it to you who wants it. Probably next week. I want to start doing this part of it where you can respond to instead of just sit and watch, because I'd like to know who you are. I'd like to know how I can get better at this part of it. And I'd like to say thank you. Thanks for all that you do, and thanks for coming here. I appreciate it. KD0JNQ, top of the week to you, man. 7-3. Good day, and we're in it.